Hi, welcome to Airekc Gaming. I'm Eric, this is Martin Lee, and we're playing Project Zomboid. It's been 1 month, 13 days, and 12 hours into the zombie apocalypse, killed 508 zombies, coming in at a weight of 80.21 kilograms. This episode's going to be a little bit different than my normal episodes. I've actually lost the audio, not the game, the audio, but my vocal audio. So this is actually a pre-recorded game, and I am narrating what I'm doing. I'm explaining that these walls are now orange. I'm getting the game room together. Last thing I need to do is finish plastering these walls, construct the doors, and then finally paint the doors. Was hoping to paint them green and paint the walls orange. I have preemptively set plaster, paint, bucket of water down to make this quick and easy for viewing. I want to just give an idea of how I construct stuff and the process I go in which to do it. Right now I'm going to plaster the wall and continue plastering the walls. Next step will be to grab the paint. Oh, it looks like I have some more wall to complete. I don't really know why I lost the audio. I think I know why, and when we come to that point, I'll point out why I think I lost the audio. But I'm gonna keep it a surprise. It'll be fun, suspense. Keep you there till the end. Well, actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this video in half. I'm gonna keep it one video with two halves because I realized I had lost the video halfway through playing, so I still have to continue the game once I'm done with this. Okay, now we have the walls plastered. We're getting ready for some paint. I'm going to grab some orange, and I forgot to grab paint for the doors, so that's another thing I'll go back and end up doing. It's really weird actually narrating what I'm doing when I'm not playing. I don't think I've realized how much speaking and playing this game has kind of intertwined together. I feel like my arms should be doing something. I'm just sitting here watching, like you guys. Putting up the doors. I've set down all the doorknobs and the hinges earlier, along with the planks. Again, I just kind of wanted to show you how the process is completed. Actually collecting the items is what takes up the most time. Okay, and I think this is the part where I think I discover I can paint the doors, because I didn't think I could paint the doors before. I had tried painting the pre-existing doors, and it wouldn't let me paint the pre-existing doors. However, it would let me paint the doors that I constructed, surprisingly. I couldn't put any plaster on the doors, so I have to live with the wood homemade look. It really bugs me because it looks like it has kind of like a dark brown primer on it, and that actually comes through the paint. We'll see that in a moment, because I do end up painting the doors. Still on the lookout for vending machines. I looked at studied the map, and there are actually some vending machines that are at the gas station. I don't know if it's a truck stop area, mobile park, but just right outside Muldraugh. In between Muldraugh and West Point, there's a little stop, and in that stop there's a diner. That diner has two video games. It looks like it has Dr. Oid's, which I already have, and I can't remember the name of it, but it had a red theme to the game box, to the console. Okay, I painted the door orange. That looks weird. So I think I'm going to try to use a different color. Putting all these items away as well. I reorganized the storage area a bit. I really am enjoying the hand trucks because they only take up one tile, and you could put a crap load of stuff in there. So instead of loading up all the shelving units with paint, full cans of paint, and taking up all the space, you can barely see it, but I put that hand truck there. And I'm going to use that because it has a maximum of 220 kilograms. I have it loaded up with 160. I think I'm going to try to keep the game room to orange-green theme because the posters, I think it's a beverage poster right down there in the right-hand corner. Looks like a lime with an orange squirt coming out of it. I'm assuming that's some kind of a drink. Anyway, that is the theme I want the room. Use some pre-existing themes and intertwine my creativity into that. Okay, so now we're going to try with the green door. Looks freaking ridiculous. I'm not going to keep it that color, but I started it, and that's what it's going to be for right now. We'll come back and we'll... oh yeah, there's that drink symbol. Look, the lime and the little poofy squirt thing that looks like two testicles, like a like an upside down testicle. That's what I'm talking about. There's a big truck right outside my window, so you might hear some diesel engine sounds coming through. Okay, man, that room actually doesn't look terrible. I mean, the green's not the worst color, but it is ugly. Oh, it looks like it's raining. There's my water station. I'm gonna collect bodies. I'm also gonna put garbage in the bodies to help clean up the mess and excessive garbage I have collecting. And then we can burn those bodies in the kiln, and that kiln produces charcoal, which I can load into the barbecue there, and continuously have this endless supply of fuel to purify our water. Because right now, any water that rains is tainted, and we need to purify that by putting it through the boiling process or baking it, however you want to put it. But that's what we're going to do there. Okay, looking at the map. So I cleaned up the map a bit too. I really was irritated with the black and blue pens. I want to keep it essentially black and red. So we're going to make a loop. We're going to head up to that storage station. We're going to go through that little bottleneck area in between the two buildings. I know where we've killed a bunch of zombies. I'm going to have to clean that zombie area out. That's, I know, is on the way too. And then we're going to collect another vending machine with the crowbar that's next to the not gas station, the bookstore. It's a different type of vending machine. It's different than the lime squirt testicle machine. And then we're going to go south, hit up the gas station, hook up the generator. I'm going to bring along all the empty gas canisters as well to fill up at the gas station. Then the pool rack we're going to collect coming back, and we'll end up in the base of operation. So just one big loop, try to make this all one episode. Again, it's kind of a two-part episode I'm putting into one. It gets a little hairy towards the end. You'll see when we get there. Again, big surprise ending. It'll be awesome. Oh yeah, I also am ceasing to produce any more logs. I need to create one of those, like a lumber table saw of some kind to help create additional planks. You can build it through the Hydrocraft mod, and oh yeah, trees. But anyways, there's a table saw, and it cuts up the logs into what I think 5 or 6 planks as opposed to 3. And I want to get the maximum capacity out of my planks because I'm going to build a crap load more. Just picking up the empty gas cans. Should probably pick up another one. And now the decision of which car to take. I think we'll just take the police car. We have enough gas to get our mission done. Oh, I also cleaned up the yard too. A lot of the grass was gone. It looks like I could pay attention to those peas. Doesn't look like seed-bearing peas, but we'll need to harvest those when we get back. Having trouble getting out the door. These doors are a little narrow, and I keep banging up the car, and I want to get better at driving. So the first stop will be the trees and America flags. Now, on to the storage units. We're going to pick up a generator. I know there's a generator in there. Pretty certain of it. Just don't remember where. I'm pointing out that that's where we're going next, up through that parking lot. A little hesitant, not sure if zombies had gotten back in. It's been a while since we've been here. They could have lumbered on in and gotten in all the nooks and crannies and catch me off guard and kill me. So still taking it slow. Oh yeah, got a little distracted. Somewhere around this area I had to tell myself we're here for a generator, not to loot. I wasn't quite sure where the generator is, so I'm going room by room until I find it. I knew it was here. Just gotta find it. No generator. Thinking it's in this last room, but it's not. Looks like I'm getting thirsty. I hope I notice that soon. I just now realized it. Oh, maybe I indicated I noticed it. I don't know. It's bugging me. I hope it bugs you too. Generator. There's one. I'm trying to figure out how to carry it. Didn't really think it all completely through until this moment, but I need both hands to carry the generator. I need at least one hand to carry the wagon. If I set the wagon down with too much weight, I won't be able to pick it up. I can't pick it up and carry the wagon at the same time because that would just crush my bones and injure me. Decision, set it down, do a test, see if I can pick it back up. With success. Okay, so I'm able to pick up the wagon. Let's pick up the generator. And then put the generator into the wagon. Didn't really think that through because after I put it in the wagon, I can't pick it up. Now it's exceeded that threshold and is now stuck on the ground. So, what are my options? I think I end up just taking the generator by hand out to the car and coming back for the wagon. Not too far of a trip to the car. Just seeing if I can equip the wagon secondary. But no, you need both hands to carry the generator. And then, sure enough, once we get to the vehicle, I try to put the generator into the trunk, and realize the generator exceeds the trunk's capacity at the moment. Didn't want to make a big rigmarole out of it, so I just set it there. Went to go grab my wagon. Not in the room, dumbass. There we go. Then we got the wagon. Now, time to get generator into the car. Solution, put everything into the wagon. And figure out how the hell to put the generator pick up the generator now. I think my option... No? Oh, I was able to carry it and still hold on to keep the wagon in one hand, it looked like. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, so now we are headed across that bottleneck, going to have to clean out the zombie bodies that are there. I wasn't sure how many are... Oh, just equip, making sure I have a weapon equipped. Checking my weapon. My weapon is about dead. Lightening my load. Looks like I'm shifting stuff into the seats, man. That's probably the best thing I could have done right there. What I'm planning on doing is setting down the... No, I guess I couldn't have done that now that I think about it. What I was going to say is setting down the wagon and loading the wagon up with bodies, but I wouldn't have been able to pick up the bodies the wagon after I'd loaded it up with bodies, so I'm glad that I did not do that. Did a little bit of a different technique. Just trying to see how far I can get without having to move. I was trying to move as fast as possible. And we get up in this area. And I realized, damn it, I needed to get out. I think this is where I think the glitch happened, where I lost the audio. As I come back around here, and I'm fucked. Yep, this was the surprise. I didn't survive. I left the car on, tried to race back and get inside, couldn't get inside quick enough, and by the time I tried to get back inside, I was just being mauled and eaten. Didn't really want to try to escape after getting bit and eaten so much, because I figure I'd just probably die, hoping I would just decease. I would not turn into a zombie. Because I want to come back and collect the body, so I can collect Ryan and Martin. They can be together in the same grave. Okay, that is the end of Martin Lee's life. Survived for 1 month, 13 days, 19 hours, killed 508 zombies in the game mode of survival. I'm pointing out I am deceased, so in fact, the next character will come back here and pick up this body as we continue building the base of operation with the Hydrocraft mod enabled. Really enjoy Hydrocraft. I don't think I'm ever going to play Project Zomboid without Hydrocraft any longer. It's like almost as if that's the way the game is supposed to be. So from here on out, I think anytime I'm playing Zomboid, it's going to have a bit of Hydrocraft in there. Now, I'm deciding on just starting a new character. This is the second half. Once we load in, I believe that's where I lost my audio at some point in time, and it's just completely deleted everything I've done before. I noticed I lost the audio before I started with the new character, so everything from the new character on will actually be me talking live as I'm playing the game. Right now I'm just setting up the character. Riverside is where we're starting. I'm continuing with the theme of if you die, you're going to have a consequence. I'm going to play the same map and I'm going to build the same base of operations off of the previous characters. Consequence starting in a new city. Never played Riverside. I hadn't looked at the map at this time, so I was debating whether I should look at the map at the moment, but I decided just to go for it. Now obviously I'm going to go back and check the map before I finish up this episode. Okay, Karen Ward. This is our new character. She's looking okay. I don't like her hair, so I think that's the only thing I really change about this character. Yeah, here we go, changing the hair. Karen Ward. Now I'm going to set up the traits. Going to try to do based off the Hydrocraft, but I'm going to add a couple of different things. I'm going to get rid of the Outdoorsman trait. The Outdoorsman trait isn't necessary because you can wear rain jackets and it'll give us 2 extra points. So here, well, I'm just letting myself work. I don't know what I was saying here. I was talking about something. Going to keep carpentry. I'm going to want to continue building the base of operations. So I want my carpentry to start up as fast as possible. Here I must be talking about Outdoorsman trade. So again, this is my Hydrocraft setup that I set up for Martin Lee. I'm going to alter it a little bit. I got rid of the Outdoorsman trait. Now I'm just filtering through, seeing what other positive, negative attributes I can put onto this character. I do believe I settle on Slow Reader. I know it's a new character and I want her to catch up as quickly as possible. But I had 3 points. 3 points really couldn't get me any kind of positive attribute I wanted. So I wanted to have a little bit more points to spend. So I went up to 5. Thought about going electrical. Still going to continue doing carpenter. So the 5 points I have to choose from there: amateur mechanic, gymnast, brawler. Debating on whether I should do another negative attribute so I can get something in the 6, possibly 7, 8 range. So yeah, what'd I pick? Amateur mechanic. Okay, and this is where I think the audio died. When this loads up, we're live. Okay, here we are. I am on a mic. I am playing the game now. 11 minutes into Karen Ward's life. Karen, cousin of Kimberly Ward. When I was, after I did the game narration, now I'm playing again, like I said, live. I looked at the map. I don't think I know where the hell I am. I thought I knew where Riverside was. But, I didn't recognize any of these places. There was I gotta start all the way from the beginning. Damn, this sucks. Yeah, I just thought I knew where I was, but I don't. Turkey. Nails, I'm just never too early to start collecting nails. Evaporated milk, I'm gonna keep my load light. I can't equip cooking pot. Thinking more for container purposes. Everything in here should be pretty rotten. It is, well, you can't see, I don't have a clock. It is September now, so it's getting a little cooler at night. I'm waking up cold, freezing. I need a can opener, I forgot about that. Here's a weapon. Man, I really have to get into beginner mode again. Anything else I missed? Nothing I am willing to carry. I'm going to need to learn. There's a barricaded door. In theory, this place should be zombie-free. Garden hose, irrigation. When we get back to Muldraugh, I'm going to be using that. I know it's unnecessary weight right now. Wait. I have an idea. Can I empty that? I know it's unnecessary weight, but I don't come across them often. Put in container, drop. Yeah, I was hoping I could empty out the sandbag, but I guess I couldn't. Let's see if I can... Do I need a hammer? I guess I can go around. So where are we? We are in the trailer park. I did see that there was a trailer park that was south of Riverside. And I think that's where I am, because there were no mobile homes. I could tell I was in a mobile home. There were none in Riverside. Is this park empty? Do I have free range without any zombie? Sure as hell feels like it. This might be an easier beginning than I thought. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm deaf and I have... Well, I'm not deaf. I'm hard of hearing and I have poor eyesight. So things I'm looking for: a raincoat, hearing aids, spectacles, fortune cookie, tomato seeds. Nah, it's a little too many items. Unnecessary weight right now. Food is not, and matches are not. Just in case I need to burn something. Taking nails. So, I want a roasting pan. I have the garden growing. I'm going to leave the honey. On the lookout for a vehicle. I don't even think I have that one. I'm going to take it. Oh wow, I didn't even see that guy. Woman. So no, the trailer park is not zombie free. I'm gonna hold on to the shirt because, like I said, it's September now. It is getting cold out. I'm gonna use that for first aid. I'm assuming I can use the gauze for first aid. Oh, perfect. So it is September 4th. Does this have a... No, there's no armor attribute. Box of nails I'll take. Is that a weapon? It is a weapon. I can equip in both hands. We're going to do that. We're going to see how well a rake works. That's just a table. It's a pretty cool sprite. See, that works well. Okay, which house did we come out of? We came out of this one, I believe. This door's busted down, which tells... Oh, that was probably never there. Is that something on the ground? No, that's not. Yeah, I'm not seeing these. I wonder if that's part of the poor eyesight or if that's just me not seeing them at the correct angle. What is that? Is that something? What is that? It's just part of the awning, the trim. Not awning. Everything empty in here? Don't need a battery. What I would like to get is a car. Because Riverside is a ways away. It's not a quick trek, so even to get to Riverside is going to be a little bit more effort. I just want to get back to Muldraugh. Not sure if I like the rake. Seems to be a little pansy. Has longer range than the frying pan, of course. Is this the one I was just in? No, it's not. Cots. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but needed. I think everything can just go in there. Okay. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, because I equipped in both hands. And take the sheet. Electric razor, deodorant spray, nothing I can use. I don't often find a lot of good stuff in trailer parks. I hear someone banging. Oh, I got one on the window, two in the window, three. I gotta remember, I am not equipped to handle a surplus of zombies. Miss Fall, sir. Thank you. Okay, let's get another one. Nothing good? Let's check the garbage can. Pencil? No. That worked. This fall, you sir. Oh yeah, I'm underweight. Forget about that. Should probably just start eating right now. Have I even eaten anything yet? Why am I so slow? What I do? What I do? What I do? Is it the grass? Why was that so slow? That was a weird thing. Ooh, vehicle. That was easy. Thank you, sir. And we attracted the misses. Which is also a good thing. I just wish she had worse balance. Oh, lady. That was close. Didn't have the mouse pointed in the right direction. There we go, finally. Okay, we got some zombies walking away from us. Don't seem to be paying attention to us. Take another roasting pan. Oh, really? Nothing really I can do about that until I find a bag I can equip on my back. Or a larger bag. Maybe a box, cardboard box. Was that someone in the street? Yeah, a couple guys in the street. Hanging out. Being dudes. Thank you. Thank you. The only thing I am missing from this is a bag that can carry it. Damn, that sucks. What was that? What just ran across the way? I don't know, but I'm gonna... I gotta do something here. So, let's get rid of one of these. They're both sling, ammo strap. Let's just drop it. That helped us a hair. Can't do anything about that. Don't need 7 sheets. That didn't really help either. And... there's no bags or anything, damn. Okay, nothing else I really want to get rid of. Can I fill those with water? Doesn't look like it. Rain can fill it up, though. Still over encumbered, not as much. Hopefully I can find a bag. What's in here? Please have a bag. Toy army man. Cool, but not a bag. Let's see if we can avoid those zombies to the east here. See if we can continue going through these. Maybe we can get in that car. It's getting late. I'm gonna need to hunker down somewhere. Those guys are still there. 6? Yeah, 6 of them. See if I can work around those guys too. So which house did I start in? Did I start in this one or did I start in this one? neither. I started across the street. I want to get in here. And let's enter. I do hear them. I just don't know where they are. Wait, what is that? Did I see? I thought I saw some legs scampering somewhere. I guess not. Well, I saw a book in here. I'm gonna take the book. Don't think... Is this amount of weight hurting us? It may be. Man, these guys sound... They're on a mission. I wonder if they see me. I can't tell. Dead mouse, antidepressants, menstrual pads. No. What's going on now? Okay, so we have that group of 6 I think is doing damage to the neighboring place. And they're not focused on me. That's just... They're just working next door. Damn. I'm gonna take him. I think I'm skipping anything unless it's a bag. Man, that hissing is close. Let's get out of here. How's our... Okay, we're still doing okay. I don't know at what point in time the weight begins to overburden us and we begin hurting ourselves. He doesn't even care. He's just like, I'm out. Come on, fall, you asshole. Oh, now I'm starting to hurt. You asshole. Holy shit, just fall over. Don't think I like the rake. Why is... Oh, because the food buff is starting to wear off. Gotcha. Okay, what can I... begin with feeding myself. You son of a bitch. Okay, I'm hunkering down. In fact, I think I'm just gonna call it. We've been doing this long enough. I think I've been here. Have I been here? Yeah, because I killed that lady. Here's a bed. Do I have a sheet? Or 2? I have 1 sheet. I am going to relieve myself. And hopefully we'll find another sheet somewhere. Another one in here somewhere. Happen to be another sheet in here? No. Oh, a rolling pin. That's another decent starting weapon. Okay, no other sheets. Not a huge problem. I just would feel more comfortable with a sheet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here for Karen Ward. Yep, Karen Ward. It's too bad about Martin. I'm a little upset because I have to start the whole skill tree over, with the exception of carpentry, which is at a 3-point level. I had level 8 with Martin. That's okay. The reason why he was at level 8 is because of all the construction I built. I'm only halfway through the wall, which means I could very quickly end up where Martin left off. I didn't have a lot of cooking done. I did have some farming built up. I'm a little upset about that, but that's okay. We'll get it back up there. But I do have a mechanic trait, so that's something. Okay, the life of Karen has begun. 8 hours, 60.13 kilograms. Got a long ways to go. Got a lot of shit going on with her. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.